Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Comedy Corner. Comedy Corner?
Is it the Comedy Corner?
I have trouble with the name. That's the name that's stuck, but it's with a question mark. Comedy Corner?
Comedy Corner.
That's some more, ladies and
Let's
gentlemen.
put the Comedy Den. Looks like the Den.
The Chandelier Status
Chandelier
Experience.
Status Experience.
Oh, Comedy Den?
Comedy Den is nice.
I try to get people to come up with a different name. Comedy Den sounds more intellectual.
Dungeon. Comedy Dungeon.
That sounds sexual.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
You know,
that's true.
Comedy Dungeon.
Yeah.
It feels like I'm down there tickling comedians,
Yeah. Funny Cave.
Not all comedians are as fine as you.
Funny
you know what I'm saying?
Cave or something. I don't know. I'll think
Funny
about it. The Funny
Think about it.
Cave.
By the end of this interview, you come with a
Yeah,
name.
I'll try to think of something.
Are you wearing snakeskin? Is that like that's what's happening? Like some
Yeah,
rattlesnake
it's snakeskin and it's sweater at the same
Right,
time.
right,
Kind of, something
I
different.
like it. I like
Yeah.
it. I like it.
Something
The
different.
Chandelier Status Experience.
Yes.
What does that mean?
My DVD, the last special I did was called Chandelier Status, and being on Chandelier Status mean that you work on being the best you that you could be. Right. As a chandelier, you're gonna shine no matter what if you're on your game. So that's what it's called. So it's called the Chandelier Status.
So
Experience.
you didn't grow up with chandeliers?
Oh, I didn't grow up with chandeliers, not at all. But my mom, whenever my mother would take me to the bank, they had a chandelier, and I was like mesmerized by it.
I see.
And I was just like, wow, we got to get one of those.
And now do you have a chandelier?
I have 7.
7 chandeliers.
7 chandeliers.
That's like your thing.
I didn't say 7 big ones. I just said 7.
They're in there.
Yeah, 7.
Are they in there?
7. Count them. 7.
Where do you live?
I live in Miami.
Oh, I was just in Miami yesterday.
Really? Wasn't it beautiful? Kind of sucky. The weather's we're in hurricane season right now. Yeah.
So how do you like it down there?
I love it. I absolutely love it. The weather is awesome. It's an easy place for people to visit.
Right.
The nightlife is crazy.
You do a lot of nightlife?
I don't get a chance to, but the option is always
It's there if you need it.
Exactly. It's there if you need it.
So you live in Miami. Like
homeless women
mansion?
are fine in Miami, so the pressure is there.
Oh, you got.
Yeah.
Oh, so that's
a lot
why
of pressure.
Keep it up.
Yeah, a lot of
Keep
pressure
the shit
in
up.
Miami. Oh yeah, you got to.
You hit the gym.
Of course.
You eat right.
I eat right. I hit the gym. Yeah.
You got the hair done always. Always.
Hair done always.
Always. You ever heard of Beyonce when she says the term "I woke up like this"?
Flawless.
That's how.
Well, I don't wake up like this.
No.
This takes a lot of work.
You know, just
This is at least 13 products. I'm on 13 products. I ain't gonna even lie. From gel, all that. Gel, eyeliner. Oh, this about 13 products. I ain't gonna even lie.
I like it. I like
hey,
what you do.
thank you. Hey.
What's happening with your life?
Man, my life is absolutely wonderful. I'm lasting in a field that I think that comedy is an overlooked art.
So much.
It is. People really don't even understand like what it takes to be a stand-up comedian. And then we're teetering on a society where everything is silly. And like I'm not a comedian that's silly.
Right.
So, trying to survive in a society where people thinks everything is silly, it's kind of tough. But the cream will always rise to the top, and I'm here to fight for my art.
So you work every weekend?
I work just about every weekend. I love it that way. Like I've dedicated my life to this. This is what I do.
You work every weekend. You're in a different town.
Different city.
Selling out shows. And then what do you do during the week? What's like a Sommore week, like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday?
Tweaking. I'm tweaking during the show. I'm working on what am I going to wear this weekend. Tweaking.
Sorry,
tweaking the shows. No, tweaking what I'm doing for the next weekend. I'm working on the shows. Usually I film the shows and I watch the film again, and then I'll see if I can punch
Everyone?
I usually film Friday nights and Sunday nights.
Okay.
So, so I watch the tapes. I kind of
This is the job part of it.
This is the job part of it. I twerk, shows, and then during the week I'm doing promotions for the following week, and then have to work out and work on new material and different things like that. And
what about
it's a job.
What's like your leisure time? Like, do you watch TV?
Oh yeah, I DVR everything. I watch everything Ratchet. I watch.
Oh, you watch all the Ratchet shows?
Everything Ratchet, and then I kind of watch CNN too. I kind of balance it out.
Okay, Ratchet is like Love and Hip Hop.
Love and Hip Hop, yes.
You do Bad Girls Club?
Yes.
Woo!
Bad Girls Club. Yes, I love it. Don't you love it? I love Bad Girls Club.
I don't like
I'm still
Ratchet
trying
TV.
to figure like what
There is no
the
point.
mission? Like what is the mission?
Sommore.
Like do they win anything?
No.
Nothing. Just to be crowned
I'm
the
a
bad
realist,
girl.
okay?
Just
I'm
to be the last bad bitch standing.
I'm a realist.
Okay.
When I watch Love and Hip Hop or Basketball Wives, any of the wives, there's like a fake mission, and that you're supposed to follow this mission along throughout the season.
Right.
He got to do a single with her. They trying to get this money from a contest. I don't like. It's fake. You know why you watch it? Because you want to see a fight. But you got all this other nonsense in there.
Right.
Bad Girls Club.
It's all
just
alcohol
the
infused.
nonsense.
But it's all alcohol and it's all, but they can only pull that off with young people. I think with young people because
I'm fine with that.
yeah, but I love it. I absolutely love it. I love how they come in and they just get it popping right off the rip. Yeah.
What about regular shows? Are you a Scandal person?
No, I can't get into Scandal.
Why? You tried?
It's just not my thing.
You're not into like
no
crime shows?
I watch Orange is the New Black. I watch that
that's a good
online.
show.
Yeah, but I can't get into that.
What about you don't watch anything
First
like Law and
48,
Order?
murder, Law and Order. Yeah,
you do First 48?
Murder, kill.
Okay.
I'm all murder, kill. Let's solve them. Let's solve the mystery. I'm all that.
To like where are you from again originally?
Originally from Trenton, New Jersey.
All right. So do you watch those shows and be like, "Oh, I know Ray Ray"?
Yeah. No, well, usually I was like, "Oh, wow." Like I was just around that way. Like, wow, like that's crazy. Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't know you was from Trenton.
I'm originally from Trenton, New Jersey.
Damn.
Yeah.
Did you ever date any of the members of Poor Righteous Teachers?
No, but I still love PRT. I still love Poor Righteous Teachers.
What else is from
Wise,
Trenton?
intelligent. Yes.
Anything else from Trenton?
The sniper bought his car in Trenton.
Oh.
The DC sniper bought his car in Trenton. Star Jones is from Trenton. Dennis Rodman was born in Trenton. Sommore is from Trenton. Instant Funk, I got my mind made up. Come on, you can get it. Get it,
really?
girl. They're from Trenton. Yes.
Now, do you have
my little city, we pop a little bit. We
Trenton,
doing it.
you have a more connection to Philly, right?
Kind of a more
than
connection
New
to
York,
Philly.
right?
Yeah. Yeah, we got a
But
Philly vibe.
You don't say you're from Philly. You don't have
No, I've never said I was from Philly. But I like Philadelphia, though.
Yeah.
They smooth. I like the guys in Philly. Philly guys are arrogant. They want you to talk to them first.
Really?
Like, yes. Yes, they arrogant. Yeah, Philly men are like on their own thing. Yes.
Yo, so anyway, okay, so you watch TV, work on your shows. And
Watch
then
TV.
So you could basically like your vacation, like you have to like tell someone not to book you. Because otherwise you'll be booked every weekend.
Yeah, I have to schedule it. I
You
have
gotta
to
do it far out in advance.
Yeah, I do it far out in advance. You don't know. It's such a crazy lifestyle because I miss out on so many weddings, baby showers. I've missed funerals because I'm working.
It's funny, like people
like
always
you
tell me
work.
like, "Oh, I'm so ready for the weekend." I'm like, my job is to make your weekend good.
Exactly.
So I'm working.
Exactly. Yeah, that's a whole nother. But for me, I try to look at it a different way. This is the way I look at it. It's like you have friends in different cities and you can't wait to get there to talk to them.
Yeah.
So that's the way I look at it. It's like, I'm gonna talk to my friends and hang out with my friends in New York this weekend. So that's how I try to see it that way.
No, I love it.
I see it as a party that I'm going to.
I love traveling. I love doing comedy on the road. I haven't done it a lot like you.
Well, you'll
obviously.
get there though. You get there. It's a process. I'm 20 years in. And I still get excited about it. The show starts tonight at 8. It's 4:30. I'm nervous already.
Really?
Like I get nervous all the time.
Okay, how nervous?
I get nervous. It's just a lot of things that go into it. Like I'm just nervous. I'm nervous. Is the sound going to be good? I'm nervous.
You know your shit though. Okay, let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Do you ever feel like before you go on stage you kind of forget your shit?
No.
You have it.
That's
all.
my job.
But
that's my job not
things,
to forget.
And then when I hit the stage, it comes in me. It's weird.
That's
That's
my job. That's my job. Like my job, I know my job. Like I do know my jokes.
Yeah.
I forget other things. I forget people's birthdays. I forget,
Right.
I forget major things that I should know, but I know my jokes.
You got your jokes.
Because that's my living. I'm
Can
dedicated
you tell a
to
joke from like 10 years ago?
No. Probably not. I can remember it loosely,
you
but
might
not.
have like a fan that saw you like on a TV
know.
show from back then, like, oh my God, I love that joke about this.
I know, and I can't remember it. But what I do love, I love when people come to the show and they come up to me, they're like, oh my God, I remember this joke, and they recite it back to me, and I'm like, wow, yeah, I do remember that joke, like, yeah.
But you couldn't do it if you had to.
I couldn't do it if I had to remember.
You got your shit that you're doing right now.
Right now, but I have the stuff that I'm doing right now, and that's what I work on. But I do, and I'm interested in doing a project where I go back and pick my favorite jokes, and I'll do a show like that, the best of.
Yeah,
and I want to do it, and then
like
do it, and then put my own spin on it, like now.
Right, like
because
remix it.
Because this is the thing that when I see comics too, and they're doing like old material, like how can you live life and not create new material? Like, I let life affect me. Yeah. Like everything that happens in my life has to affect what I'm saying. So like for you to stand on stage and continue to do the same old jokes means that you're not living, which means you're not being authentic. Like you have to be, because you're going to be bored and then you're not going to love what you do.
Yeah,
if you're not being authentic to what you do.
Little bit of money here and there, like it's
and I've had longevity in this business, and I think that's what helps me to stay, first of all, unique, and helps me to have longevity is being authentic and creating new material and coming up with fly shows and being real to it. Yeah. Yeah, you got to be that way.
How did you feel when Busta made that song?
Man, I really thought that was about me. Really, I did.
Dum, dum, dum.
You have to have your own little mind going on. So yeah, give me some more.
There's no Luis Diaz songs.
Exactly.
I don't have not one song.
And there's nobody else named Sommore, so it had to be about me.
I don't know. I think Busta was trying to get at you on the low. So look, go see Sommore live at Caroline's for the New York Comedy Festival Thursday
night,
Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Yes, all weekend long. And I don't get a chance to come to New York enough. I try to come once every year. So y'all come out, make sure you get a chance to see me this weekend. The show is going to be live. It is crazy, it's funny, and I love it.
Somebody told me when I was working on being a comedian, they told me to go watch you for, like, they said, this guy is good at this, this girl's good at this, you want to learn this. And they told me to watch you for, like, your delivery.
I think what I'm good at, and I'm a stickler for this, transitions.
Transitions.
I am like the transition.
They say you're like a robot.
I am like I am a transition because I believe in performing.
Right.
I believe in performing. I don't want people coming. I don't want my audience talking to me. You don't have to talk. Just sit back. Let me drive. I'm going to drive this bus, and you're going to have a great show. A lot of people work differently. They want to interact with the audience. They want people to heckle them, and like. For me, that's just not my style. Right. But I work on transitions. I don't like to say, so y'all all right? Y'all okay? How many of y'all got kids?
Right.
I'm going to work it into it. Right. I'm going to do the homework. And that's just what I do.
And they told me that this ties into that. How they said you comedy sing. Like your jokes have this cadence.
Yeah.
And this delivery, and it's like it's singing a song, like, and you're getting to a certain part, and you can hear it go up.
Yep.
And then a certain part, and it goes down.
Exactly.
Like, it's like a concert.
Because it's work. I've done it. I've mastered it, and I think I found my thing that I love to do. So I like to perfect it that way. Yeah, and that's why it was difficult for me to host. Like when I had to host Comic View, and then I went on tour and I had to host because I hated breaking my setup.
Right.
Yeah, but I'm up for the challenge. I do things, challenging things.
Who's some of your favorite comedians, new or?
Well, there's a guy named Cypher. He's out of New York. He's up and coming though. He's working on it, and that's the good thing. Yeah, working hard on it. And you got to work hard on it.
I like because I started late, and it doesn't matter.
Yeah, well, see, this is one thing about stand-up. You can do it till you're 81 years old. Look at Joan Rivers.
It doesn't matter. As long as you're funny, it doesn't matter how old you are, how you look.
Exactly. Yep.
I mean, I ain't no superstar model. I ain't getting no underwear contracts or nothing, but
you never know, though. You never know, though. Here's the thing about stand-up. When you say some of the people that I like, I am such a fan of the art. I love all different styles. I love people that are quick-witted, like DL. I love people that are very physical, like JB Smoove. I love people that can be silly, like Kevin Hart and Mike Epps. I love people that can fall down and do silly stuff because, like, that's just not me. So I'm just a fan of the art.
Right.
I do. I've seen a comedian. I did a comedy festival in Montreal one time, and they had a white guy out of Canada. He said nothing on stage. Weirdest thing ever. He told a joke, he said nothing, and it was hilarious.
Really?
Yes. So that was comedy for that inspired me. I'm like, oh, I gotta. Sometimes when people do stuff, you be like, oh, I gotta go home and get my stuff together.
Yeah.
Like, I'm doing nothing. Exactly. So yeah, like I love the art.
Shit, good for you, man. I'm happy.
My passion is stand up.
What do you like any? Do you ever go watch comedy shows?
I don't watch because I don't want to emulate anybody. I don't even want to have the same thoughts that they have.
Really? Mm-mm. So how do you know you like Kevin Hart or JB or like?
Well, I mean, if it's on TV, I see that. But like to sit in a room, first of all, I have attention deficit.
Oh, really?
Like I don't have the attention span to sit.
Specials or comedy shows?
I watch like 10 minutes of it.
Really?
Yeah, I watch about 10 minutes.
I don't know. I'm a junkie. I watch
Are
all
you?
that shit.
I can't because then my mind will start thinking, and then I'm like, I don't even want to think like,
Right.
Yeah, I don't want to create anything.
A lot of artists say that too. Like they don't want to hear other musicians.
Right.
They want to make their own.
Right. But what does inspire me? I listen to rap music, just to feel. I have to feel like what the people are thinking and what the people are feeling right now in order to create.
What do you listen to? What's in your, you buy music?
What's the no, I download. Yeah, I download. Download. Yeah. What's the new one that everybody's listening to? Only fuck with fly girls. I'm only mess with fly girls now. What's the newest one? The little boys.
Type?
No type.
No Type?
Yes, the little young boys.
Type.
I ain't got no type.
You're all on that?
Yes. Yeah.
You on shit like that?
Yes. You have to listen to that because this is what's hot. This is what people are listening to. You have to be able to relate. In order to talk to people, you have to be able to relate.
What's your smooth groove music though?
Oh, Anita Baker. I listen to Anita Baker, Maxwell.
Yeah.
Stevie Wonder is one of my favorites, all-time favorites.
Yeah, he's here tonight.
Yeah, I have. I just the fact that he's down the street from where I'm staying is like, wow, I love that.
That's crazy, right?
Yeah, let me tell you something. When you are able to tour off of music that you made back in '76,
yeah,
like that is awesome.
I know.
1976, you got to go and sing all the songs from. Wow. Whew. I wish that I could have a career like that.
The show is just that album?
Yes, that
Key of
album.
Life?
21 songs on the album.
That's what the concert is, just
That's
that
what
album?
the concert,
wow,
Key of Life.
That's crazy.
Yes. 76. Wow.
Yeah.
Like, I wish I could have a career like that.
You're almost there.
Yeah. Well, you can just go back and tell, like, all your old jokes. Yeah, that's fly. That's so fly.
I want to know, what's like your first TV TV appearance?
First TV ever was a show called Uptown Comedy Club. Mm-hmm. Uptown Comedy Club.
You did Def Jam?
Snaps. And then I did Def Jam. And
Can you watch your Def Jam?
No.
Would you watch it?
I can't watch it. I've seen snippets of it online, but no. For me, I just, once I do it, I'm done with it. Like, I can't watch it because then I'm too critical about, like, why did I stand that way? Why did I do that? Why did I say that? Why did I wear that? It's just too much.
It would drive
too
you
mind
insane,
trickery. Yeah. I've never watched Chandelier Status. That's my special that's out now. Chandelier Status.
But you watched tape of yourself getting ready for it.
Yes. I watched to learn. I watched to tweak
it.
But
you never watched the final product.
I watched snippets of it just to okay, it looks good.
Me and Rosenberg that I used to do the morning show with, we have a podcast. It's really popular. It's called Juan Epstein. And sometimes we'll interview rappers and like get into like the deep history, like what was the first day they started, like shit like that. And we have like fanatic fans,
right?
That like I could tell a Juan Epstein fan different from a Hot 97 fan,
right?
And they'll be like, "Syph, that Juan Ep though, when you told Jay this and that." I've never listened
and you've
to
never listened to it.
Episode.
Why?
I can't. I hate the sound of my voice. Like,
yeah,
I can't.
That's how I am.
I'm not, and I lived it. I asked the questions I wanted to ask. I got the answers.
Right.
And I lived it. And I love that people listen to it. And I listen to other things the way they probably listen to my thing. But like, there's a joke like, "What's your favorite One Up moment?" I'm like, I have no idea.
I have no idea because you don't even listen to. Yeah. But that's I used to didn't like the sound of my voice, but I started working on it.
Yeah.
You can kind of tweak it to make it sound the way you want to make it sound.
Your voice is amazing. Comedy's amazing.
Thank you.
Beautiful and a hard worker because she's at Caroline's.
And funny.
I said your comedy's amazing.
Okay.
And funny. And You go to the shows, you watch her. Don't talk while she's on stage, but afterwards you ask her about the latest edition of Love and Hip Hop. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and
Sunday.
Caroline's on Broadway if you're in New York. And if you're not in New York, look her up. How do they find you?
They can find me on Twitter at Sommore So Funny. You can find me on Instagram at Sommore and on Facebook at Sommore. I'm trying to get 100,000 followers on Instagram.
What are you
I'm at 78,000.
Nah, you'll get it.
Yeah, okay, good.
You put up a lot of pictures?
I know guys in jail that has more followers than me.
I know. I only have 86,000.
Yeah. What is
I
that
have
about?
way more Twitter, but I don't know. It's something about Instagram.
I put up enough pictures, but I'm tired of putting up pictures of myself. Like, I'm tired of taking pictures every day.
Do you take personal pictures?
Yes.
Like, do you show, like, your home or, like...
No, I don't show
that's
all
what
that.
it is.
Oh, that's what you need? Oh.
Instagram is weird. Like, I can have a picture with Jay-Z and Beyonce and get, I don't know, whatever, 600, 700, 800 likes. One time I put literally a picture of my closet. Because I was like, what shirt should I wear? I was joking because they're all, like, stacked up. Like, what shirt should I wear? 1,500 likes.
Oh, so you got to show more of your personal stuff.
Yeah, like you got to like be personal. Because they can see all the, if it's your fans following you.
Right.
They
don't want to see all of that.
And all. I mean, they do want it. You do.
But I have an app. I have a Sommore app. This the official Sommore app. Also, y'all can download that. And I do more personal things on there.
Yeah.
I do videos on there. I don't do videos on Instagram and things like that. But yeah, I'm going to do more videos on there.
Or maybe like a sex tape. Get like a sex tape popping.
Sex tape. It's been done already. People have done it already. We haven't had a comedian do a sex tape yet, have we?
No.
All right. Well, I can keep that in mind then.
Just let it mill about.
Right.
Mill about.
Think about when in doubt, do a sex tape.
But put it only on Laserdisc.
Okay.
Or do like a.
They'll bootleg it. Trust me.
Yo, some more, ladies and gentlemen. Comedy Corner.
Comedy
Corner.
The Comedy Hangout. That's what we call it. Comedy Kicking It. Comedy Kick It.
Comedy Kicking It?
No. Comedy Corner, Comedy Hangout, Comedy.